And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Toledo Mud Hens going up against the Indianapolis Indians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 37. Here's a scouting report. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. The right fielder will hit next. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Man on at first, the left fielder, the next to hit. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And there's a ball. Foul ball there. Runner at first, 1 away. Puts it in the air to center. In and to the right. Makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 23, Chris Myers.
And next, the cleanup hitter. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Strike 2. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. It's ball 1.
1-2.
Chopper up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the first, and there is no score. Back at Busch Stadium. And on the mound in this one, number 79. He's a bit of a road warrior. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. And here at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
No. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
No,
offering
that's
is
a ball.
downstairs. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one finds the corner. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Sung Chae Chang in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Two outs, bases empty. And Jerry Hillsdale says the bat didn't break the plane. Here comes the 2-0. There's a strike. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Here's the pitcher. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Chang, the runner at first with 2 out. Next pitch is outside. Nice take. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. One-two offering. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start. Leading off, Max Anderson. On the ground to the left, Chang. Sends it across to first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting sixth. The catcher, number 44.
So up next, Shane McGuire. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one in there across the letters. McGuire, 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2021. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. And another ball.
1 strike.
Three-1 is in for a strike. Full count.
Full count.
It's a comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the second baseman. How you lead.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Fouled off. He was late. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fly ball to right. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, number 25.
The center fielder, Kevin.
This pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Missed off the plate, and now 3-1. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the Indians.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Hit the batter. So digging in, Luke MiLB. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for a strike 2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. One out and 2 on. Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. First pitch, and it just misses. This one in the air to right. The right fielder settles under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, number 8.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Jack Brannigan now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing, but didn't come around. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Two-one pitch coming. Close, doesn't get the call. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. We head back to the top of the order, and now the right fielder, Aaron Hicks. Struck out swinging the first time. Here's a grounder right side. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. We're at the end of 2. No score. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. Drops it down the third baseline. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Puts a bunt down. Smith. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. I think the pitcher needs a few more reps bunting. Put that one down with a little too much behind it, and they were able to get the out at second on what should have been a simple sacrifice bunt. Parker Meadows will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. And the count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Now up the right fielder, number 87. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounder to short. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied, 0-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. In for a strike. 0-1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. This one the other way. And there's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Chang, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh-2, rocks and fires. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. In the air to left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher.
The pitcher digs in now. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. I don't think he's working around this hitter. Just seems like he's missing his command. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. Ground ball to third base. There with plenty of time, inning over. They're set down in order. On to the fourth frame, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the left fielder.
Justin
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he grounds it to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1. That one fouled off. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And it's strike 2. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. The 2-2. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Fly ball to left, down the line. Grabs it on the run.
Now batting, number 10.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Max Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Shane McGuire.
So 2 down. And now, Shane McGuire. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a K. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. On now to the bottom of the 4th, and there is no score. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder.
The center fielder,
First offering just misses. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. And that's a walk.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman,
Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. Hit by a pitch the first time up. Fly ball down the line. A long run for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's fouled. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action here. One and one. Here's the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That may wind up being a pivotal at-bat in this one. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
MiLB.
Nobody out, first and second here. Luke MiLB, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back, left fielder, Olivares.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Two outs, runner on first base. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. And that's a strike. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Batting order turns over. Aaron Hicks will hit next. And that one fouled off. Olivares at second. Brannigan on at first with 2 away. That one skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. In the air to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Busch Stadium, top 5, Ben Gelman here, and leading it off, the second baseman, number 17. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up in foul ground. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Gets him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And another ball. They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Settles under it and makes the catch. And now 2 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now to the plate, the pitcher. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a fifth shutout frame. Gets it by him for the strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and it remains 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, Ji-hwan Bae.
Third baseman.
Bae goes 5'11", 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. One away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Now it's the shortstop, Tung Chae Chang. 1 for 2.
Hey. No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one's fouled back. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 37, Jared Jones.
Base is empty with 2 out. The pitcher now at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side. And foul ball. And here's the 0-2. Fly to left. Makes the play. That is out number 3. 5 innings down. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now at the dish, Parker Meadows. Edge of the zone, called a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Good eye on that pitch. Fastball for a strike. Fly ball out to center. Got it. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder. around the corner for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. That one finds the zone. That is strike two, and that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. And goes down on strikes. Two gone now. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Now, the left fielder, number 82. There's a strike. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Fouled off. He was late. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss. Slider ran away for strike three there. 3 up, 3 down here. Still behind, 1-0 to score. Home half for the 6th, and now the center fielder, number 25. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Action in the pen down there. Sawyer Gibson Long getting ready to go. Number 40 warming up as well. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
No.
Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Just missed. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And that one hit to first. We'll do it alone. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Luke MiLB.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss out front that time. I don't know how you catch up to that one. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and away. Goes down looking on that one. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, number 23.
The first baseman, number 23, is MiLB.
He swings and fouls one off. hoping to put the tying run aboard. Late on that fastball. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. 0-2, here's the pitch. That's down and in. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Max Anderson. Chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Here's the catcher, Shane McGuire. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now we'll see if they can even it up and give us a brand new ball game. First and second with 1 away. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 17. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one in the air to right. Hicks settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Comes through with the RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. This next at bat is going to be critical. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot, Edgar Villanueva, a critical at bat in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon up and loosening in the pen. Duncan getting cranked up as well. And it's a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. McGuire over at second. McGonigal at first. 2 out. Just missing there. And it's 1-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. New pitcher coming on, Sawyer Gibson-Long. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. So digging in, Edward Olivares. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Oh, the throw is too high. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Here's the second baseman, Jack Brannigan. That one out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with 1 away.
The right fielder, double play. Aaron Hicks.
Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Runner's breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Tosses to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. Close, but ruled a ball. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. 1 run in the inning so far. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. This one the other way. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors, and nobody left aboard. 8th inning coming up next. The Indians out front, 2-1. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Hernandez into the ball game on the double switch, and he slides into the 2 spot in the lineup. Jace Peterson into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing third base and batting 4. Number 6.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Johan Oviedo, the anchor of the staff, getting ready to close this one out. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And the slider just misses. Excellent take. Out to center. And there's one away. The right fielder getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that one fouled off. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Pitch misses. And it's 3-2. The left fielder in the on-deck circle. In there, picks up the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called 3rd strike. The left fielder, the next to hit. That's a little bit low. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 1-1. To the right side, Brannigan. Jump throw, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 8th. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tsung-Che Cheng. Gibson Long, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. There's a strike up high. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Jace Peterson. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And the 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And it's off the bag. And it stays fair.
The center fielder, number 25, Sammy.
Runner at first with one gone. The center fielder digs in now. Checks over to first, back safely.
No,
that one
that's
misses.
the ball.
1-0. Swing and a drive. Very deep. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball outside.
Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the grab.
Now batting, first baseman,
Dominic Smith now at the plate. And misses inside. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Oh, gloves it. Throws from the seat of his pants. The throw is wild. It gets away. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. That started out looking like a highlight reel play. He made a great diving stop, but he failed to get set up properly, and the throw was inaccurate. That's a tough one to swallow for the error. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, MiLB. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Good eye on that pitch.
Low.
That one finds the corner. And 1-1 now. Right through there for a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one to first. Steps on the bag. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance. So they strand a pair through 8 full. The Indians lead it 2-1. Johan Oviedo taking over on the mound. You see some pitchers who love to go out and pitch in tight spots, and he's one of them. The mindset is just different, feeding on the high-pressure situations. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1.
Strike 2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings it across. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 10,
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Max Anderson. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swing and a foul straight back. That's a slider for a strike. Trying to close out this one-run lead here in the top of the ninth. That misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. And the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. On the ground to third, Peterson. Tosses across to first. Only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Shane McGuire. And a curve drops in for a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. Oviedo is just 1 strike away. Base hit. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. 2 outs and a runner at first. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Rocks and fires. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Got the K. And that ends the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mud Hens, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.